Anybody there? Screen's blank. Oh, hang on. Anybody there? Anybody there? Have I got a signal? It's having a funny do again. That's we're trying haps again. Yeah, I've got people joining, no comments or anything, so I don't know what's going on there. Hey dear, what's up with it today? Oh, somebody's come on. I'm just waiting for some comments. Come on. Yay, shopping cart. Yeah, had a comment. Yeah, I'm just getting no. I just thought there was no signal then. I was just getting no connection. Just see if anybody's watching. Have a quick look how bad the snow has come down. It's just been snowing all morning. I was just going to try and come out in the snow, but it's gone off now. Just have a little look at me. I'm just out on my nature walk. Let's see how bad the snow is. I forgot my bird food. We'll just say hello to the birds. We won't stop long. It's too cold to stand about. This is just the park right next to my house. So let's see if the birds are here. Oh, there's a nice mini. Let's see where the birds are. We'll just say hello to the swans. Where's the swans? No, the swans are there. First time I forgot my food. I say I usually feed these early because of it goes dark early. So as the days go on, as the months and months go on, I'll start feeding these more at later in the day. I'll just pop across, see what's going on. That's the swans. The birds look all confused. Temperature, I don't know. It's probably above freezing. And the water isn't frozen. It's probably 2 or 3 degrees. Doesn't feel that cold. Let's just say hello to the birds. Oh, there's a baby one. Say hello to the swans. Just having just starting my scope. I don't know if I do haps today. I don't know if I might have done haps. Don't get many viewers on periscope. I think everybody's leaving. Yeah, I thought I wasn't going to start it yet. I just thought I'd start it early, just while I'm walking, see if anybody's coming on, any of my regulars, or I might I might not scope for long if nobody comes on. Oh, where are we? What? Listen, give me your food. Give me your food. I haven't got any. Right. Looking at all the pigeons. Oh, all these pigeons have come from. It's been in the snow. Yeah, this is my local park where I say it's too cold just to stand still, so I'm just making my way on my canal walk again. I'm obviously not sure what obviously with the snow come down, I was going to go on a little canal walk again. Got a few options of where to have a walk. It's the worst thing, that Google Maps. Once you start routing at that, you get too many ideas. I had to come out to see how slippy it was. Yeah, a little bit late today. I've only got about I say there's about 3 hours of daylight now. About 4:30. About 4:30 it goes dark. So we'll have a wander up here. It would just be a canal walk, but this is the way to the canal anyway. So just thought I'd just have a little skim around the park and see what's going on. I think I've been enjoying this walking too much. I thought I'd have a rest today. I've been doing lots of walking. And, I wish I could just get in the routine of coming out earlier. Oh yeah, let's get the menu. Let's document the menu for future reference. Oh, you can have hot drinks. Oh, nice. Takeaway oatcakes. Let's get some exercise done. See if anybody's joining me. Yeah, I've had a strange few days with the viewers. It's been getting quiet. I thought I'll try Saturday. There's a lot of people are working who watch me scopes. I feel tempted to do a haps, but I'm waiting to do till they make it full screen at my end. It isn't full screen yet when I'm doing portraits. Just invented another walk, but it's easy to just lie in bed and look at the map and go, yeah, I'll go on that walk. Yeah, it seems to keep going. I keep getting lots of names that say joined, so I don't know if you're all watching and not commenting. Every time my derby isn't on, I've got loads of minis. Keep saying mini again. So I was going to send a note out on Twitter and just say I'm going to do a snow walk in a minute. Anybody going to watch, and then see if I got any response back. But don't know if many people read your Twitter. Let's see what's happening. I'm just going to try a different road to the canal. I don't know if it'll be any less steep. You just have to go down a very steep bank. Yeah, I tell you, it snowed this morning. I thought it was like, oh, it's going to be thick. All the roads are going to be clogged. Just another one of them. Just another one of those snowstorms that I had last week. Like, just sort of, you think, oh no, it's snowing heavy, and then it's just all melting. It's too mild. It's too mild to stick. Just haven't got me. You can always tell how. How cold it is if you put gloves on. That's usually the sun's trying to come out as well, I think. Yeah, so the problem where I live is I live at the top of hills, and obviously the canal's at the bottom of the hills. So I'm just trying to find the least amount of steepness to the hill I want. But I say the length of the walk will just depend on if anybody's watching, really. It gets a little bit longer if people ring in and have a chat. So it'll probably be a short one if nobody comes on. But one good thing, the lighter nights are coming. So let's see where we are. 12:33. 12:33. Let's go up this street for a change. Let's go up Derrick Drive. Nice quiet streets. Oh, there's a bird. Oh, he's gone. Shall I show you a bird? You don't like being filmed. I thought about just waiting until I get to the canal before I start my scope. But I thought to give us a little bit of time to see if anybody's available to join me. Yeah, the weather's all over the place at the minute. It's so weird to think what road you want. I just come this way because it's quiet. I think sometimes you want a bit of traffic to make it feel like there's some people about. So it's either this is Derrick Drive, and the other road I can go down is very steep. So I'm just hoping this isn't as steep as the other road. Okay, it's a bit slippy. But the thing is, we have these snow showers, and it's too mild to stay on the ground. I think I'll restart the scope anyway in a bit. I might I'll restart it when I get to the canal, or I might delete this one. I think I'll restart. It was either starting at the canal or I'll restart at the canal. So I say, the lockdown certainly making you explore all your local streets. The thing is, we're walking, you say, why is there nobody about? Nobody walks. There'd be nobody walking in a normal world. When this is all over, I could walk down these streets and see nobody. It's just because they don't want to go anywhere, so there's no traffic. It's basically a housing estate, so just trying to think of the shortest way to get to the canal. Oh, I haven't been this way for a long time. It's just hard to understand where it goes when you when you're looking at it on like Google Maps. I think, oh, I'll just go down that way. As long as it doesn't feel it does say a dead end, but I think it goes into a path at the end. I think I'm trying to find a path down to the bottom of the road. And sometimes this periscope, you feel like nobody's getting notifications that you're on. Sometimes. Oh, there's a mobile tower. Should get a good signal around here. Let's have a little wander down here, see where we come out. Oh, who's that? Lifestyle. Where are you? Yeah, this is there's the fence. Yeah, this is Stoke on Trent. I'm near to Manchester, northwest of England. I've just come on a snow walk and thought there'd be more snow about. It makes it a lot brighter when there's snow on the ground. Yeah, I'm near to Manchester, where you're watching from. I think this is what you get when it says there's a lot of... I just forget that people are probably watching without commenting, so... I've got three viewers my end. Hoping this isn't the longer way where I'm going. I bet everybody will be making snowmen up this road. Yeah, I've just discovered the local canals. Oh, the sun's coming out. That's good. Let's see if this gets us to the... some nice views over there. Snow on the hills. Still snow on the hills over there. That's why I thought this would be a scenic route today, because we see a lot of fields on the walk, so it should be covered in snow. Let's see how we go. Oh, it is part of the cycle network. Brinley Ford. There we go. Cocaine from God, yeah. Brinley Ford, 4 miles. Brinley Ford. Hanley City Centre. Yeah, I think that isn't the path I want. It must be this path. This must be the path I want. These are cool. Oh, I've got some nice views up here. I haven't been up here before. At the top of a hill. This is cool. Yeah, it's always best if you can be at the top of a hill when it's snowing. So I've got a few regulars on this morning. I've had a good chat all week. Had Marco on. And, oh, it is. Some nice... hope there's a signal up here. Look at that. Oh, you get a good view up here. Look at all that. So we sit a base in Stoke. We're surrounded by countryside, so that's what you get. Just surrounded by these snowy hills. Yeah, I've never come this way before. What's over there? Yeah, I'm just trying to. I think this is the way it wants me to go. Trying to find the canal route. Oh, some notifications. Where's everybody watching from, folks? Give me some comments, some emojis, some hearts. Where you're watching from? Don't be shy. Tell me where you're watching. Let's have some chat. Take the. Oh, that's nice and colourful over there. Sun's trying to come out, so I feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. Oh, Vancouver Island girl, hello. I say I've got the call-in function on. If anybody wants to call in and have an audio chat, tell me what you're up to. Always after some new people to talk to. I thought I'd had a few of my regulars on today. I haven't seen them yet. Just exploring my local area because we're not travelling far, so I'm just taking an. I don't know why everybody isn't enjoying this snow. I say I've got to come out and get me exercise. There's the mobile tower anyway. We should get a good signal. There's the mobile tower. I can't ever remember coming down this road before. It's when you just keep looking at Google. Keep looking at Google Maps and looking what's local to you. Oh, that's a nice view. Oh wow, look at that view. Didn't know that view was here. Oh, we've come this way again. Look at that view. I'll have to widescreen next time. Who's that? Say ooh. Are you French? Hello, French person. Anglais, s'il vous plaît. We're just slowly dropping down. I see where we are now. Oh, cool. A nice view. I could have come here in the summer. Yeah, I have to come here in the summer now. I could do like a nice wide screen here, but the problem is if I go in widescreen now, if you're going widescreen now and then you put it on YouTube, it's going to be it doesn't do the rotation, so this just needs widescreen now. Got blue sky. Oh wow, the places you find when you go walking. We're surrounded by countryside, see, all over there. Yeah, we're just lucky where we are. We should basically live at the top of a hill in Stoke. Well, I live in Hanley, which is like at the top of a hill. There's a dog playing in the snow. Yeah, my whole life I don't think I've ever come down this path before. That's one good thing about Google. It sort of highlights all the country paths you can go on. I just have to hope it's not slippy now because it's a bit of a bank now. Some blue sky. The sun's trying to come out. Derby's missing it all. Yeah, if anybody wants to call in, tell me what you're watching from, what's your weather, what's your time, what you're up to, any questions about England, I'll do my best to answer. This probably might not have been a good idea with it snowing, but it's all part of the cycle path, that's why. It's all the cycle path. Route 55 cycle path. Well, this is going to be fun trying to come down here. I hope the signal's alright. That's why I like have call-ins and you never... The signal's okay. Oh, I can smell somebody cooking. I'll just take the time down here. So I think with this being picturesque, I think I'll restart the scope when I get to the canal. Make sure I save this view. Yeah, I keep saying I want to do a HAPS, but they haven't. I want the full screen on HAPS first, I think. Just take a time down here. Yeah, that is one good thing about living at the top of a hill. Oh wow, this is great if you grow a sledge. Look at this. Look at this if you grow a sledge. Oh wow. Look at this hill. Someone's got a sledge there. You need like a ski lift, that's the problem. You have the fun and you've got to go all the way back up again. Yes, it's a bit of a quiet morning. I don't know if people aren't getting notifications. I've got none of my regular viewers on yet. They'll probably come on eventually when my voice is gone from talking to myself. I have to find a way of not having to come back up this hill. This is a problem as you go down the hill. You don't want to really come back up again. This will be fun trying to come down here on your bike. Yeah, surrounded by countryside. Good these banks are for your knees. I mean, I used to, my school's near to here, and I can't remember ever using this, knowing this was here. I think it's like I say, unless you live here, it's like a little secret ski slope for you. Yeah, I can see why it's going to come out. It's bringing me out to the bottom of the bank I didn't want to go down, so this is a bit more scenic. When you walk down the bank, you're just seeing all loads of houses and cars, so this is more scenic coming down this way. Got a bit of blue sky. It's not going to rain today, I think. Just got some freezing rain. Just when I get all the nice views, there's no viewers in. Yeah, I was going to probably leave me scoping today. I thought I'll make an effort with the snow coming down. See if anybody wants to join me on my snow walk. Oh, it's nice and quiet anyway. Nice and quiet. Yeah, there's some more nice snowy hills. Oh, a snowman's being built. There's some blue sky, that's always good. I don't know, all these fields are here. Cool. Cycle past 55. We've got some good breaks to come down this path. Hello. Right, I think we're near at the canal now. I might restart my scope. Not getting many viewers in. I'll just walk back down to get down to the canal. That's a big dog. Where's the big dog gone? I didn't think he's up there. It must have a lot of dog walkers on because it's got it's got a dog bin, so it must be popular for the dog walking. Oh, hey, Roland's in. Oh, you've come on now. I'm at the bottom of the hill, Roland. We've had some snow again. I'm just finding some new routes through my city. I've just you'll have to watch the replay. I've just come down here. Just come down from up there. Just found this cycle path, part of the cycle network. Some lovely views over there. Just on my way to the. I'd say I'm just going to go down to the canal, and then start a new scope. I think. So I was just going to give up on anybody coming in. I've had a few random people I don't know coming in. I thought, where's all my regulars? I thought there'd be more action on a Saturday morning. Yeah, I just missed the snow. It was just snowing just before I come out. I thought I'll watch it stop snowing before I get out in it. Yeah, it isn't proper snow. It's just like 2 miles. You can see it's all melting already. It's all melting already. Right. Oh yeah, there's the sign. There we go. Yeah, National Cycle Network, Route 55. That's where we are. That's where we are. Oh, I know where we are now. There's another mini for Derby. I haven't seen Derby for. This is the third day I haven't seen her. No sign. So I don't know what she's doing. I thought she's free at the weekend. Well, what time are we on? Yeah, she should be on by now. What's going on? Yeah, a few boring houses we've got to look at while we make our way to the canal. Probably fascinating for non-British people. So you start this rolling, don't you? You start your scopes. You start your scopes and you think, oh, I'm broadcasting to the whole world. And then most of the people watching you are in England. I don't know what the best strategy is. Let's have a look. Stoke-on-Trent, who's speaking? Oh, right. Is that no? Yeah, I don't know what's happening there, Roland. It always used to say when I used to start me broadcast. It always said Stoke-on-Trent, and then all of a sudden it keeps saying London. So I give up. As far as you know, I'm in London. Yeah, I'm in London. I've travelled to London for my exercise. The problem is that's the evidence, isn't it? I mean, I could just be saying it could be accurate, couldn't it? You know, so you're in Stoke yesterday, now you're in London. Why have you travelled 160 miles for your exercise? Anyway, I've done a lot of talking to myself this week. I had to have many call-ins. I had Marco come on yesterday, working under Jay's secret agent. Yeah, there's not many people about, Roland. Have you noticed the viewers on Periscope seem to be getting very quiet? I remember in the summer last year, it's sometimes like they're all just, as soon as you join, they're all jump on like 20, 30 people and hearts going crazy. And you think, oh, I don't know how to. Obviously, I've only been on it nearly 12 months. I don't know what it was like before the lockdown. I just thought there'd be more people, watching the Periscope and social media. But they're stuck in the house. I thought, oh, more viewers. Another mini for Derby. Missing all the minis. Yeah, I was just going to say, Roland, I'm just basically a bit of a faff trying to. I say I'm going on a canal walk. I'm just. It takes me half an hour to get to the canal. This is the problem. And I was going to do a canal walk, so. And I've seen some horses on the canal walk. I bought them some carrots. So sod's law. Now you bought the carrots, the horses won't be by the fence this time. Right, let's see where we are. Being out just now, made some video clips, didn't scope. Right, yeah, I saw your what's it? Well, that's the thing, Roland, where I agree, you see. I mean, when we're doing a lot of nature and, pleasant, nice things, you just want high definition, really. And obviously I know, obviously when Periscope's gone, I'll look into the options. I can do YouTube Live, which will be HD, you see. And obviously I've got a lot of data for the next couple of months. I've got a lot of unlimited data, so. Birch's Head Road. I'm just wondering where that path goes. I'm just trying to get onto the canal. I don't know where that path goes. Yeah, you'll be able to see the old railway track. You know, like I said to you, a lot of our... I say, is anybody calling in? I've got a call-in feature, just reminding people if they want to have a chat. If Roland's free. No sign of Derby or Mal or Marco yet. Yeah, I was just saying, you know how they pull a lot of the railway tracks up? That's what we've got a lot of these cycle paths rolling where we are, because a lot of them are obviously old railway tracks that they pulled up, you know, in the beaching cuts. A lot of them are railway tracks, so they pulled them up. But there's one of them that obviously wasn't part of the beaching thing, so it was basically running a few years ago. I mean, it used to be an active railway track when I was at school. So obviously, just because they've shut it down, I suppose the other ones, they wanted the materials for something else, but they haven't pulled this one up. I'm just trying to think where the hidden path is to get to the canal. Where are we? Oh, Roland's coming in. Yeah. I don't know, just let me see how long I think it's best probably restart once I get on the canal or not. I'm just keeping an eye on it. How are we? Oh, right, he's there. Right, you're in. Right, you're in. Well, I'm glad the snow was a bit. I've just started doing my exercise. I've got my sun's trying to come out. That's the best we've got at the moment. It's trying to come out. Yeah, we've got a little bit of snow. It was snowing heavy before I come out, and it's gone off now. So, right, yeah, right, yeah. It's been a bit quiet on Perry. I haven't seen many people. Mel hasn't been on, or Derby hasn't been on for a few days. Yeah, here's the old railway track. Look, can you see it? Look, the old railway track's still here. Look, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because basically, this wasn't part of the beaching. This used to be an active railway track in the 80s. It basically goes to Calden Low. We basically we've got like a big quarry, and it used to pass to my old school all the time with like all them sort of empty trucks with like the grey stone in it, you know, like a quarry. That was basically it. It was basically just a quarry railway, that was. And then they haven't pulled it up. We might get a bit of a signal drop for a second down this bit. Just trying to work out. I know. Yeah. Oh, there's I mean, it's making me discover. I mean, I've just been on a path this morning, and my mind and you know, my eyes and my brain are getting like, why haven't I come down this path before? You know. Yeah, yeah. The problem is, for some reason, they don't seem to want you to get onto the canal here. Look, they've obviously got a security barrier, but they haven't really got a path to get down. So hang on, let me just try and get through. Hang on. They don't really want pedestrians coming down. Hang on. Right, right, we've made it. Oh, there's a straight umbrella. Look at this for an old bridge, Roland. I bet this has been here as long as the canal's been here. Look. Ah, yeah. Ah. Basically, this is number 6. Uh, yeah, basically, this is the Calden Canal. You understand? That's like a branch off the Trent and Mersey. And basically, where the Trent and Mersey is in my hometown. And then basically, this is a branch canal that it just goes basically where the same as the quarry. Obviously, this obviously used to go to the quarry, but obviously the railway replaced this. You know, this is basically going to the quarry for the canal boats, and then obviously I suppose the railway follows similar. I think it does follow a similar route to the canal. As we're walking along here, I'll keep pointing out where the railway track is. I think it runs quite parallel to the canal layout. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, hang on, there's some. That's like an overflow thing, whatever that is. Like an overflow thing. Yeah, that's like an overflow thing. Yeah. Right. Yeah, we're on the canal. But I say, I was just. You never know when to start your scope. You see, it's just a bit awkward that I don't live right by the canal. See, It takes you about half an hour to get here, so it just eats into your exercise. But I've had another idea in my mind. You know, when you look at Google Earth and you keep looking, thinking, "Oh, it's only a few inches. I'm going to walk." You know, you don't realise it's like miles, isn't it? You know, walk those few inches. Yeah, but I just put. And obviously, what's good about it is as I just told you, we're on like a good cycle network. Because we had a lot of the railway tracks pulled up and they turned them into the cycle routes. So we're intertwined with paths. And basically, when I just showed you that railway, because I don't know if you know the towns of like Endon. We're near to Endon, which is a village, and we're near to Leek and Buxton. That's sort of the way we're headed, and that's where the quarry is. I think it's somewhere called Cold and Low. It's just it's like past Leek. I think it's the other side of Leek. But apparently, I was just going to think if you do go to Cold and Low, if you want Google it, there's a pub called the Yew Tree, and basically my mum's partner she used to have his brother his cousin used to keep the pub. It's called the Yew Tree, and apparently it's got a yew tree outside that's been there as long as the pub, like about 300 years. It's like really old, middle of nowhere pub. You know, if you look it up, the Yew Tree in Cold and Low, and it's been in a lot of magazines because he's like an avid antique collector. And as you go inside, it's just the walls are covered with antiques, you know, shelves, old antiques and knickknacks and that, you know. And he's quite famous because I think he's got a pair of Queen Victoria's bloomers on the wall. I think he bought them at auction. I think it made a bit of a news story a few years ago, like Queen Victoria's undergarments. But yeah, I thought we'd just I don't know how long the walk will be. Obviously, we're just having a little walk, and we'll see how we go with viewers. Obviously, yeah, make sure you share it for me. I'm not getting many viewers, and it's really demoralising. You know, you don't get many people in. I keep trying to keep them out. Brilliant. Yeah, because I've noticed nobody actually does that. I keep sort of saying to people, just share it out, and you know, try and get some more people in. Keep me motivated. Oh right, yeah, right. Because it's always nice to have a call in to make sure you can give me. Thanks, Roland. Give me feedback on the picture quality and whatnot. You know, but yeah, yeah. But I say basically, I walked this way a few days ago because I wanted to find Deep Haze Country Park because we've got a lot of places in the middle of nowhere that used to be old. You know, like you can walk to them and they're like nature reserves. I think it's called Deep Haze Country Park near to Leek. And the problem is when I looked on the map, I thought, oh, I'll walk along the canal to Deep Haze Country Park, and you don't realise that obviously because the canal twists and turns, you know, around all the corners, it's sort of twice the distance of getting the main roadway to it. So I ended up doing a little bit over my allocated exercise, you know. But I thought, what can you do once you're on the canal? Google can't give you Google can't give you Google can't give you an estimate of how long a towpath is. You know? Yeah. But I've just looked at the map, and because obviously once you're walking on the canal, probably yourself, I don't know if you've got canals where you are, is you lose your bearings, don't you? Because you're not seeing the world from this point of view like all the time, you know. So you're like, where's that road I'm used to? Where's that road? So I've just looked at the map and studied it, and I think I'll just have a rest stop a minute. Hang on, just stopping for get my breath back. Not look at the nice scenery. I'm just getting my breath back. We're not enjoying this walk at all, are we? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's why I really embraced it with lockdown because the canal. I mean, I can get on the canal within I could be on the canal within 10 minutes of where I live. But obviously, it's not the right place I wanted to get on, so I've basically just cut across my local area and try to come on it a bit sooner to where I want, as it's going to be a really long walk. If I go at the easiest point, then it's going to be like twice as long. So I'm trying to just get to. Oh yeah, I know where we are now. We are overnight mooring. If you want to look this up, we're by the Foxley pub. There we are. Foxley pub's coming up. Foxley pub. I think this is the start of the River Trent, I think. You can see it here. There we are. I think this is the River Trent. Slowly winds its way. I think it starts in Biddulph, the River Trent. Biddulph Moor, I think it starts, and then it winds its way all towards Trentham Gardens, and then onto the Stone and Stafford. And there's something I'd like to try where you can get you can go on a canoe. There's like a map. You can get a leaflet and you can get a canoe, and it tells you how to canoe all the way down this Calden. It's like got a leaflet where you can canoe all the way down. Are you still with us? Oop. All right, yeah. There's the Foxley pub. Yeah, nice. You can pull your canal boat up and go in the pub when it's open. There we are. Yeah, there we are. Foxley. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's like trying to explain to people who don't live in England, what the canal boat is. They say, do people live on them boats? Do people live on them boats? Yeah, you just got to negotiate the cyclists. So there's some of the sensible ones have a bike on. A bell, I mean. I always think that, Roland, when I see things like that, I think, surely that truck must have gone in once upon a time. Look at that. Look. There's just no barrier, if he just slips up on his pedals, it'll be in the canal. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just like, this seems like a popular bit of canal. I've never seen so many people on it. Oh, something's happened there. Got a memorial to somebody. What's happened there? Yeah, every time I walk down these, I always think like with like all the years ago when how many people? There must have been thousands of workers for doing this. I bet it wouldn't take long with thousands of people doing it. Imagine digging all this out when they dug all this out. Yeah, I bet there was no obesity then, was there? All manual work. All these. Yeah, I just wish there was some way of having sort of photography of that. Then I'd love to see what it was like. If it wasn't that far back. It's probably sketches or drawings, I suppose. But yeah, paintings and that. Yeah. Because I think they started, I believe, probably I bet they started in different parts of the country, did they? And they were trying to link them all up, weren't they? Trying to start in different places. Yeah, yeah. Right, right, yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunate we won't see many canal boats. I don't think we'll see canal boats. I don't know if they do travel in the winter. But they're doing some maintenance on some of the locks a bit further down. So obviously, I mean, people can travel back and forward, but they'll be told where some of the locks are closed for maintenance. So, oh, it's lovely. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, because I mean, when I look at the history, apparently it was just in the 70s. They were all like neglected, weren't they? In the 70s, nobody was shooting them. Right. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they're doing that near us because I think this canal goes as far as Froggle. It goes 18 miles to Froggle, and then I think they are still trying to open up the Utoxeter bit. There's apparently a bit where it goes from Froggle to Utoxeter that hasn't been opened up yet. That they're working on that for the past few years. I think. Yeah, all the industry. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. But I can't believe when I've been down this bit of the canal, Roland. I mean, I've been here like 45 years, and I've never been down this bit of the canal before. Glad what the lockdown's making it to discover. Yeah, yeah. That because I'm always just. I mean, I haven't got my own car. I've got a license, but I do spend a lot of time in a passenger seat. You know, so I do see a lot, but it's always whizzing by. I've tried periscope in the car before. You know, it's like, oh, oh no, oh, so you can't show people. Yeah, and then say this is coming up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to be organised, Roland. You know it's in your nature. You know, I'm not organised. I try and be organised. It's just pick my phone up and go for a walk. You know. So. Oh dear. Yeah, it's so much. I'm just choking on. Yeah. See that? Look, gritters are out. Yeah, gritters are out. See the gritter there. Yeah, this is not looks like another old original bridge. Look at this. It's like got a cast iron. Yeah, like a cast iron piece there. Look. No. Yeah, that's number 18. That one. Hang on. Just look down. Yeah, obviously what it does is obviously where it joined. Because I thought it went the opposite way. I thought the numbers were going down, but they're going up because when it starts at the Trent canal, which is near to me, obviously the first bridge is number one. So obviously as we're walking along here, the bridge numbers are going to go up 2, 3, 4, 5, up to about I think it's about 20, 26. I think yeah. And that's what I did yesterday when I was on my periscope. I made sure that I pointed out anything to help me navigate. I was making sure I mentioned all the bridge numbers and telling you about where I was. So I basically watched my replay and looked at the map and worked out where I was because obviously when I walked yesterday, you're just so disorientated and you think I wanted to get off the canal and I didn't know where the turning was, for the you see all these little paths but you don't know where they go. So it's the ducks who say hello. Hang on. Let's say hello to the ducks. Oh, they do. They just yeah. They just go. Where's the food? Where's the food? Quack quack quack. Yeah, yeah. But I said it's. I'm just really desperate for the weather to improve now, Roland, because there's loads of the. I'm trying to explore all the cold, and obviously in the summer I might try and go. Yay! Quick, she's in. No, I know. I thought she'd say I've had enough of this periscope. I'm going on Haps permanently. I'm not going to watch periscope. Oh, it's you. I know. I saw that. Yeah, they're saying like they're incentivizing us now. We'll give you $50 if you do a scope every day or something every week. Yeah, but remember Meerkat before Periscope. Meerkat failed, and then Periscope failed, and Twitter bought them. I mean, it's trying, but the thing is, it's mainly more for people. I've seen them this morning. It's more for like reporting news, like news stories. Yeah, yeah. Just jump out your car and do a news story for reporters. Yeah, yeah. Ugh. Oh, yeah. We better invite Darby and Anta. Where is she? Well, the problem is, I was on Periscope from day one. See, I remember I was only a few months into when it started. I jumped on, and obviously, basically, I just did a few videos for a month or two, and then because it didn't save, I just lost interest, and obviously, I only picked it back up obviously in lockdown. So obviously, I think it was sort of dying by the time lockdown started. But I just don't know which is the best platform. Obviously, Haps is a flavour. It's like the flavour of the month, isn't it? Yeah, just Twitter Live. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it said yeah, because you keep getting that message up saying when we close, you'll just be able to continue on Twitter. So I bet it's just going to be Saturday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then if you look at the yeah, perhaps. Well, obviously, I'm sure they're going to be watching what Haps is up to, aren't they? And so obviously, they don't want everybody going to that, do they? So, yeah. Well, did you see that? What it said? Obviously, when when like the Pablo and Peter come on, when they do those community updates. Have you seen how laggy and freezing it is because everybody's trying to go on that broadcast. Everybody's trying to go on. It always freezes and lags, doesn't it? And then you have to watch it. Oh yeah. Well, it's all part of YouTube, isn't it? I mean, they must be massive, like they've got all the YouTube capacity, haven't they? Google and everything. But I'm sure it'll get swollen up by a bigger company eventually. They said it won't, but I mean, if you're offered millions of pounds, yeah, yeah, that's what I'd like to know about. Yeah, that's what I'd like to know about Haps. Is say do a video where you explain how you've actually started. What's the procedure? What money do you need? To actually try and to create an app. And then they're even giving you money, aren't they? I mean, that was a bit like oh, what's it called? I don't know if you remember. There was an app, and it was basically giving money away. It was like a quiz app, and if you won the quiz, if you got all the questions right, they'd pay you out money. I thought, how long's that going to last for? Yeah, how long's that going to last for? It was like a quiz app where you'd get a payout if you answered all the 10 questions right. I thought, well, where's the funding coming from? Yeah, this is Bridge 19. Yeah. Can you have you got your Google there and just try and find out how many bridges there are on the Calden? I think there's about 26. I think. All right. Just ask Google how many bridges are on the Calden Canal. Is Derby coming in? I haven't forgot to invite her in. Is she there? Oh, all right. Where's she gone? Yeah, she pops in and out because she's probably just. Yeah. It's about 5 a.m. where she is, so she probably just pops on because she's in bed, and then she'll probably have a shower or something, and she'll join us when she's doing breakfast. Oh, it's nice to have a call, then. It's just get sick of talking to yourself. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I thought I'd have more chance of Derby and yourself being on, in the weekend. But let me just go past these bushes. Yeah, this is I say Roland. I think what I could do, I don't know if it's safe or it's clear, but I could probably walk from my house all the way along that old railway line. But obviously, I think in places it might be that overgrown. It's impassable. I don't know. You see. Yeah, yeah. Because basically, yeah. Just while you're on, I'll just show you. Look. This is another place where you can see the. I don't want to go. If you can see it, hang on. Let me just go up this bank. It's just very slippy. Hang on. Yeah, it's there. Look, it's sort of there. Look. Yeah, the track's all down there, going across the. Yeah, I mean the thing is, they put a fence up, but it's not locked. So I think they don't want you to go on it, do they? So it seems a bit redundant to have a gate and it's not locked. So yeah. Anyway, you can take me. You know what train track looks like, anyway. Yeah, it's basically that's where it passes over the canal. That's the railway canal bridge. Right. So if you keep thinking, oh yeah, rolling. Look at the railway bridge. It's called 19A. Look, there you are. Oh, 19A, the railway bridge. Yeah. 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 But I say it's just fat. I've just be glad when the weather's got better. Obviously, I notice when I'm on a walk, it's not boring because you're like, look at all this local history and that old raw time bridge, is it? Yeah, I mean, it's so weird. They've got a fence all the way around there where they don't want you to walk on the railway track, but all the doors are open, so it's a bit redundant, really. But if you keep your fingers crossed, we might pass a horse. So I've gone to the trouble of bringing a few carrots. So let's hope we can see the horse today. No, they've just got some mouldy carrots. Oh dear. Yeah, I think I don't know if you do, because I do it rolling. I must get like a bit of a buzz from the walking because I can't sit still. I look forward to keep coming on these walks. They're invigorating when it's been cold. Yeah, this must be another one of the runoffs, Luke, where if the canal gets too full. Yeah. No, it's just like a little. I don't. Yeah, I don't know if it's connected to the canal. It must be an overflow somehow. Uh, but I say in lockdown, I went the other way down the Calden. Have you watched some replays? Can you remember when I used to be on the canal ages ago, months and months ago? I was basically walking from my house, but turning right and going basically towards the Calden, where it starts, in the Trent Canal, and walking to Westport Lake. And I've basically got three options I can go. I can walk down this Calden. I can walk down the Calden where I am, away from the city, towards Leek and actually to Leek direction. And then if I go back to the middle of my town, I can go right towards Harecastle Tunnel and Westport Lake to Kidsgrove. And then I can turn left. And then I can go Stone, Barlyston and Stafford. That was a nice walk where I went from Stoke to Barlyston. And you walk past the Wedgwood factory. You can see it by the canal, the Wedgwood factory, yeah. Oh, Chuck Norris. Hello, Chuck, yeah. No, it's disappeared. Look, yeah, it snowed heavy. Yeah, Chuck Norris. I know Chuck Norris. Yeah. No, yeah, it confuses me because every time he comes on, I know the chap. He comes on. He's always got a different picture and a different name, so it confuses me. I think who's that? And then when he talks, if he calls in like, and I say, oh, it's that chap I know in Liverpool. It's like in Liverpool, so he's got the accent. I think, oh, I know it is. Chuck's from Liverpool area, I think. Yeah, from his accent anyway. Oh God, don't mention football. Oh dear. I forgot that. You have to say in your scopes. You have to say no religion, no politics, no football. Uh, oh, way up. I'm saying nothing. Yeah, Chesterfield. Yeah, I want to explore all that. Yeah, yeah. All right. Yeah, I tried to. All right, cool. Right. I was just going to say I did try and scope there in the summer, but it's in like a valley and I can't get it. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah, because I remember unfortunately, the only place I could get a signal was where they sell ice creams, in the pavilion area. Pavilion. Where they sell ice creams. I I had to I just periscope eating my ice cream. That's the only place I could get a signal. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. It's still a little bit of chuck. There's a little bit of snow, but it's one of them. It's the same snow that we had last week, which is it's sort of like a snow shower, and it just all disappears and melts. It doesn't stay on the floor. Yeah, there's a bit of snow. Yeah, the railway. These ducks keep coming for the food. I haven't got any. I've only got carrots, ducks. You can't have carrots. I'm just going to hope there's a. I know you can see them. They come to you. They come towards you, and they think, oh, stuff you. Let's just turn around and gone away then. Yeah, I just come this way because I thought we were going to have a lovely blanket of snow for show you, but that's all we've got really. It's all gone already. It's just snowed heavy. It snowed heavy for about an hour before I came out. Yeah. Hello, Top Shelf. Yeah, Top Shelf's in Biddulph, I think. She's down the road. Yeah, Top Shelf. It's by Mount Cop, I think. Top Shelf, Top Shelf. It's so weird on here. You keep calling people by the username. You think, what? We keep saying hello, Top Shelf. We should know a name by now. Is it a name or is it a secret? It's like I say, top shot. Ah, yeah. Yeah, you see, we're surrounded by fields. Look, loads of nice pylons and fields. You know, a bit of snow there. It's a lovely area. Like I say, the canal just weaves all through the countryside. Obviously, this is all the, I think what we call this sort of, oh, hang on, I'm on low battery mode, hang on. Some houses up there. Yeah. Yeah, oh, wait. See if that helps. I suppose it does help if you turn Wi-Fi off. It's always looking for Wi-Fi then, isn't it, if you don't turn it off. Yeah, it must do. Yeah. Well, I say I put off coming down here for ages because I thought, oh, there'll be no signal in the middle of the countryside. There'll be no signal, so I kept putting it off. Like I thought there'll be no signal down here. How nice it is! Every time you have a nice place, there'll be no signal. Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say it's probably better with having it if you're in the middle of a field, as long as you're not in a valley. You get a better signal. Yeah, it looked crystal clear yesterday when I watched the replay, so I thought I'd come down again. Yeah, fortunately we haven't got a lot of snow, but I say I hope there'll be. I mean, obviously in the summer. It's just funny how I've only been doing lockdown, obviously doing scoping and lockdown, but obviously when everywhere's back to normal, there's loads of places to go. I'd like go sort of Buxton and Matlock and the Bakewell and what's the other place past Bakewell? What's the town past Bakewell? Well, that's Chesterfield way, isn't it? With your train? Yeah, I'd like to go Matlock, Bath, yeah, Chesterfield. I'd like all them places. Ashbourne. Yeah, it's just basically a lovely place, Stoke, if you like the countryside. It's right next to all the countryside. Right. Oh yeah, we'll have a nice sound of running water in a second. I think it's one of them like the many places where the water sort of empties into the canal for the drainage. I know. Yeah, I just thought about plug my phone and don't ignore the low battery warning, you fool. Plug it in. Hang on. Let me just plug you in. Yeah, my cable's getting a bit threadbare now, look. That's my scoping cable. Hang on, hope it's working. Yeah, hang on, let me just plug me, let me make sure my battery's going. Hang on. I'll send you the nice sound of water for a second, hang on. Oh, it says I've lost connection now. I'm trying to show you the water. Go away, you stupid connection. Yeah, I just got that little red bar come up. There's a rogue football. Right, yeah. Yeah, I don't know where Derby is. Where's Derby? What's she doing? Yeah, she give a comment or anything. I mean, she probably just woke up. She'll probably be back on in a minute. Yeah. I don't know where this foam comes from. Got all this foam, look. So it's the foam. Some foam. Yeah, I was just going to go on Haps. I was going to try it. I thought I'm at least want to wait till they've got the full screen on portrait. I don't want to keep looking through that stupid little hole. It's useless portrait mode. Right. Yeah, well, they keep saying they're doing new features and that, but I think they've got to sort the servers out because they must be thinking, they can't cope with millions of people on it, can they? I mean, they uh, keep saying server capacity, don't they? There's some horses. There's some horses in the distance. Yeah, I just thought we were nearly complete yesterday when I come. I saw horses, I saw sheep, I saw chickens, swans and geese. I just didn't see any cows. But I have no, or a giraffe. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, mystery bag. Ugh. These strange black hanging from places. Oh dear. Yeah, they haven't. The trouble is, it's because they don't want put. Don't keep the hands warm, won't it? Put it in your pocket. That's the problem. Is obviously A lot of people, a lot of people do dog walking. Oh, one of those where you just like snap it like, and it gets warm. You just press something on it, and right, right, right. I told you the horse wouldn't be here. This is where the horses come. Where's the horses? Look, I've come all this way with some carrots for him. Anyway, nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. It probably comes from that farm over there, I think. Yeah, yeah. Right, let me just have another breather. Yeah, yeah. Just have a few seconds breather. Catch up on comments. Hang on. Some nice scenery. Let's look at the scenery. Hello, Cub 16. Let's have a little spin round. Check we've got a connection. Oh, the sun's trying to come out. Yay. Yeah. We just need. We just need. I just need some just way of knowing that there's somebody there. That's why I like the call in, so I know I'm not talking to myself. Yeah, I'm trying to think what area there is. So there's loads of little suburbs rolling that I can't think of the names. I think up there is like there's like Milton and Bagnall and there's Norton and Ball Green and there's like loads of little sort of villages, little villages spread around. Oh yeah, the sun's coming out. Yay! Come on, sun. Yeah, warm us up, son. Yeah, this is where the horses normally come. Yes. Oh yeah, the map. Yeah, yeah. Surrounded by all that. Yeah. Oh, the app. Yeah, the map thing. Yeah. 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 I think this is Badley Green. Well, Badley Green. Yeah. It's like Badley Green and Melton and that. Yeah. Just waiting for a bit of a space. Yeah. No horses then. So carry on. I thought if I don't bring the carrots, the horse will be there. Because yesterday I come. If you look on my replay, there's like about 3 horses come to that space in the hedge, and this chap was feeding them. Oh, the sun's coming out. Come on, warm us up, son. Oh, why am I out of breath? I was hoping there wasn't loads of snow. I'm glad it's gone. I thought I don't want to walk through snow. It's going to be so tiring if I've got to walk through thick snow. Yeah, I think that's just the fields just waterlogged. I think there with all the rain. I think it's just a quaggy field. I think there. I wonder why that says danger, keep out. There's like a fence around this little bit here. Look. There, and it says danger, keep out. Yeah, yeah. I wonder. Oh yeah, obviously we crisscross with those round here. There's mine shafts everywhere. Yeah, yeah, just a strange square with a fence round. Well, my mum told me when she moved into our area, which is Northwood, which is a suburb of Stoke, she remembers there being like a big piece of grass, and one day like a hole opened up, like an old mine shaft, and then they planted trees on it, and then filled it in, planted trees, and put a fence round. Oh right, yeah. There's plenty of ducks. Typical. There's loads of ducks today. I bought no stuff for them. Right. It's unusual. Have Derby pop on and it's not come in. Let's see. Where's it gone? It's Saturday morning. I'm sure she's running about doing something. Because I always like, I've got like a lot of nice routes, and if there's nobody watching, I don't want to go on a really spectacular route. I thought about trying to just give you a note, like give you a preempting and say like, oh, yeah, I'm going to do a walk tomorrow morning. Yeah, because people, I know people do quizzes, do that. They keep telling you a few hours before, and like a countdown thing. Yeah, so I thought there'd be loads of snow today. Uh, yeah, I saw that. Oh yeah, I just heard your voice just break up a little bit. We might just be. It's perfect. Crystal clear yesterday. I probably just a few little glitches, as long as it's not like on that permanent loop nonsense. I just have to. You don't know what to do with that. You think, am I looping? Because people sometimes say, like you say, oh, it's looping, you know. And I don't know why it does that. Yeah, because I know you can sometimes have just a few seconds of glitch, you know, and then it comes back to normal. But I don't know. I don't know what that looping is. I don't know what that looping thing is. Yeah, yeah. I think the horses are over there. Yeah, I think it's part of this farm here. I think. Let's just take another breather. Oh, it takes your breath when you're talking and walking. Ah, get a good deep breath. Right. Yeah, we've got some viewers then. Oh, 7. Oh, I might break double figures soon. Oh, right. Yeah, because I was just talking about that role, and I'm getting a bit frustrated with Periscope. How they're saying to check out all your super hearts, and I've tried to do it because I've got about 50,000 super hearts. But you've got to be part of the. You've got to be part of like the sort of another tier, like you know, where you get all those gold badges and silver badges, and you've got to be like, yeah. Oh, basically, I looked at the criteria, and I've been on it long enough. I've done enough videos. I'm in the right country. I've obviously got nearly 450 scopes. But the criteria says, and I don't know how I can work it out myself, is it'll say you've got to have an average of 50 live viewers and 75 replay viewers. So I don't know how I can sort of check that really, you know. Oh yeah, there's a sheep saying hello to us. Yeah, because I've tried that. I thought, how'd you get an average of a broadcast? You know, because you go, because you can normally go by how many you've got and then divide it, don't you? You count them all up. But if you've got viewers, I don't know what you divide it by. Like in total, you mean? Yeah, that's all they're doing then, aren't they? They must have like a total amount of viewers and divide it by the broadcasts. Yeah, yeah. So there must be a total views and then divide it by how many broadcasts. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. I see all but yeah, graphs on YouTube. Right. But I say I basically put my name down, and obviously they just said you're not successful, you don't meet the watch it, but they didn't say exactly what the problem was. So all I can really do is obviously encourage people to watch me live, watch me replay, and then I'll try it. I'll obviously just apply again at the end of February, which is the cut off, and then yeah. So perhaps if I'd read like a lot less scopes and obviously more, the average would have been better with less scopes. Yeah, you're stretching your viewers over a lot of scopes, aren't you? But I say I could always delete some of them. I mean, I don't like to delete any, but I know there's some of them that aren't very good. You know, I could probably cut them down a little bit, but I don't know if the option started because they said they were going to let you download them all. I mean, that hasn't been announced. I don't know because but yeah, I used to go on the desktop version. It did have a download function, and they took it away ages ago. It did have a download function. It never worked. It never worked. Yeah. Let's have another look at this big field over here. Look at here, a nice sound of birds tweeting. Hang on. Let's get these birds tweeting. Let's look at this field over here. There's birds tweeting. Yeah. Right. Okay, Roland. Oh, okay, Roland. Thanks for viewing. I'll see you soon. Oh, right. Bridge number 22. Has he gone? Have you gone? Yeah, I can't hear you, Roland. Have you hung up? Have I just lost you while you're trying to hang up? You hang yourself up. Hello, Zoe. Oh, where's Derby gone? It's still on the ground. Mau Cop. How is everyone? Muted by moderator. Shall I hang you up, Roland? Can you hear me? You're still on the screen. Shall I hang you up? Hang on. Oh, hang on. You've gone now. I've removed Roland. Are you alright now? Yeah. I think it's... hopefully I don't get that glitch where nobody else can come on. Right. Oh, Brenda's in. Hello, Brenda. So if anybody would like to come in the chat, if you just type in the comments if you want to come in. I need to just get my timing right for any more any more viewers to come in. If you just type in the chat if you'd like to come in for a call in. We're just waiting for Derby actually. I don't know where Derby is. He's probably just doing a breakfast. Oh, nice to see some people walking on the canal anyway. Talking to yourself. Hello, Brenda. Just having a... Oh yeah, there's some chickens. Say hello to the chickens. Just having a walk down the canal. I was going to try and show you some of the snow, but it's all disappeared. It snowed a few hours ago. But it's just one of them like snow showers where it's all just melted now. You see a little bit in the fields. Yeah, the sun's trying to come out. The sun's trying to come out.
It's not illegally finding things.
Right. Yeah, this is... it's actually been good, the lockdown, to make you appreciate what's on your doorstep. So, unfortunately, I don't think we'll see any boats today because they do maintenance on this cauldron, so some of the locks are impassable. But I've only just discovered this bit of the canal. I basically live halfway along it, so I was always doing the right turning, and I never did this left turning because it's like in the middle of the countryside. So I thought we'd have no. I thought there'd be no picture, reception. Is anybody else coming in? Brenda's in. If you share it all out, everybody, if you just retweet for me and just share it inside Periscope, share it with all your followers. Let's try and get a good crowd in. I've had a few days of talking to myself, I think. There's a bit many people in. It just motivated to put one foot in front of the other if you've got more viewers in. Is picture okay? Hope my voice is okay, it doesn't sound in slow motion. But, yeah, I kept leaving this little bit because I thought, I bet there'll be no signal. I bet there'll be no signal. I was just going to cut my scope a bit short actually because I'm rolling come on, so I can save it. I think it's too late now. Yeah, if you go past I think I'm just at past the point of no return now. If I finish this scope now, and just so I can save it on my camera roll. So if you make sure you follow me I'm on all platforms. If you want, make sure you follow me on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and Twitch and Haps. Obviously, you might see me pop up on any of those, Twitter Live or YouTube Live. I've got a good YouTube channel if you want to follow that. If you like the group Queen with Freddie Mercury, I've got lots of Queen content, and then I've moved over to putting my Periscope uploads on there, putting all my Periscope walks on there. I've done a few YouTube lives, but I was just trying to build my viewers up before I did YouTube Live because of it's high definition on there. So it's amazing how you can keep walking when you're talking with a call in, and then you start flagging a bit. Yeah, unfortunately, I just bought some carrots for I saw a horse, and I thought I'd bring him some carrots, and he's not there this morning. Typical. I thought I'll bring him a few carrots, and then he's not there. I just got to make sure I don't miss my turning. I'm going to end up further than I want to. Yeah, we're going to come up to that. Who's in today? I've been taking some classes, haven't had time to breathe. Right? How do you like Haps? Nah, it's alright. You talked to a Trury. That's the wrong way round. A Trury is that way. I don't know why it's saying it's that way. It's that way. It's the opposite way round. Yeah. Well, I've done a few scopes. I'm not. The quality's all over the place. It's choppy. It's not obviously. It's not pixelating, but it's choppy. It's not very smooth. You know, it's very choppy because I do walking scopes. Probably be all right if you just sit in your house, you know, and don't move in front of your laptop. It's all for that, really. You know. If you notice, a lot of the people are using it, are like doing it like a Zoom call, aren't they? They're like sitting all on their laptops at home and having it like a Zoom where they're all on the screen at the same time. But I'm just all about nature and wildlife, nature and outdoors walking. So I don't think that's the best for me. And the problem is if I do portrait, it's like a small screen on the phone's just like a small screen. I'm looking through like a little viewfinder. So it's no good. Right now, obviously, you can see full screen. If I do this on Haps, I've just got like a tiny square on this side of the screen to look through. So you can't really compose. You can't compose all your shots you want to do. But when I'm saying sometimes the canals are closed for maintenance. This one's having its maintenance. This canal's blocked. That's a sign of roadworks. Yeah, this one's blocked off. You can see there's some damage to the lock. I think they're trying to repair. And then it'd be nice in the summer when we've got some come down here in the summer, and we can have see some boats. See, it's all blocked off. It's having some maintenance done. It's all blocked off. Keep out. Oh. Thank you. There's an old brick wall. Oh, keep dreaming, Zen. Yeah, that's an old brick wall. Look at that. That's what you call an old brick wall. Let's just get a breather. Try and get some food out of my bag. Oh, we are. This is where we are. There's an information post. There we are. There's a nice little thing at the side of the canal. It's welcoming the canal boaters. Oh yeah, let's get all this written down. Yeah, this is where we are. This is all my area. These are all the places we can visit. Let's have periscoped a lot of these. Do with a screenshot of that actually. Hang on. Let me just get let me get theatre mode on. Let's get a photo of that. That's it. Yeah, I've periscoped a lot of those places. Oh, don't start. Every time I take a photo, it says it's lost connection. Morning from across the pond. Hello, Larry. Yeah, Brenda. Yeah, well, I say this. The canals have been here 250 years, I think so. I'd imagine that's how old this wall is, at least. I don't know what's happened there. What's broke it? That's had a big hit. Yeah, I mean, this canal was built 250 years ago, so I imagine that's how long that wall's been there. That's what you call an old wall. And obviously, I keep doing this in the next couple of months. Obviously, hopefully, all this maintenance will be gone, and people can travel to the Calden. Because basically, in the summer, I'll have to build my fitness up with this walk. It's basically 18 miles. This walk is. It goes to Froggle Wharf, but I'm not going all that way today. I'm just basically going around the corner, and then I'll come off the canal, and I'm trying to do a bit of a circular walk. Let's see if anybody. Let's see who we are. I love the old English walls. Yes. See, this is the people who look after the canals. This is the Canal and River Trust. It's like a charity that maintains and repairs the. This is all their machinery. This is all their barges to do all the maintenance and repairs. That's all their equipment. I say it'd be nice to see some canal boats, but you can see them on my replays. Let's just get a little bit of food. See if I can find some food in my pocket. Right. Let's have this. Lemon blueberry superfood oat bites. Yeah. Some of this time of year they do, Brenda. If you watch the replay, you'll see a few boats that I come past, and you'll see like it's like a chimney with smoke coming out. I say basically, if you see anybody on a boat now, they live on the boat. Obviously, the tourist season in the summer, you'll get people who can hire boats. You can hire a boat and have a holiday. Have a holiday on the boat. But I say I don't think. Obviously, we'll see no boats. I mean, I'm not saying we won't see one, but obviously you could see that canal, that lock was closed, so you won't see people sort of commuting back and forward. They might just move from one point to another to obviously empty the toilet or get some water, but there's no sort of leisurely travelling. It's only obviously for essentials. It's only for essentials, emptying the toilet and getting water and shopping. It's I just didn't think I thought we'd be back to normal by now. It's just a bit awkward to show you a lot of things, but obviously I'm trying to be positive, and obviously it's gonna, the weather will improve. We've had a bit more snow today. It's not that cold. I usually have to tell if I've got my scoping glove on or not. I haven't got my scoping glove on yet. And obviously depend how long I scope for is obviously depending how many viewers I get in, If I get any call-ins, I usually get carried away and walk too far. It's the trouble with the canal. You can't be very accurate because obviously it twists and turns. So obviously you can ask Google how far somewhere is by road, but it hasn't got it can't do the capacity of how long canal paths are. And obviously because they've got to be flat, they obviously have to twist and turn around all the landscape, where the flat bit is. So it's an amazing undertaking when you think this was all dug out by hand 250 years ago by thousands of workers. I think it took about 10 years, but we're all part of the canal network. This is say hello to some ducks. Yes, true. If I don't get many viewers, mine end quickly. Yeah, I mean, people say, "Oh, don't let that dishearten you," but it does. You don't want. Obviously, when you're coming out in the winter, it's not so bad in the summer or in a hot country where you are, But obviously, obviously this time of year and it's cold and wet, it'd be nice to know. Obviously, I know it's sort of swings and roundabouts, isn't it? You'd like to guarantee some viewers, but you can't. So, and I always like going on these big epic walks. And I think I've just tried to get the mindset of just do it anyway, And then you might be surprised if people just expect nobody, and then be surprised if people come on. I've just had Roland's been on. I know a lot of people are back work now, so I did see somebody said Derby popped up for a second, so she usually calls in. I have a few people who call in, and we have a chat. It sort of takes your mind off the monotony sometimes of the canal paths. But I thought I'd come as a few more people about today, with it being the weekend. Some people fishing. We've still got some audience in. I watch a lot on replay because of the yeah, that's a shame. See, yeah, I do get a lot of people on my replays. It's obviously I know the time difference, but obviously it should. Well, I mean, Periscope won't be there by the. I mean, obviously the lighter nights are coming, but obviously that'll be Periscope will be gone by then. But we'll probably be doing Twitter live, and obviously when the weather gets better, I'll be able to accommodate the people the other side of the world a bit better. I mean, it is getting lighter now. I say it's 3 p.m. in the UK now. It used to go dark at 4 about a month ago, and now it's getting dark about 4:45. So it is getting later. But say this, I can show you the water there. Yeah, sometimes obviously this can be a bit. When you're on a canal walk, you can sometimes. I mean, I was gonna have a rest because I've been doing walks all week. I've been doing canal walks all week, and I thought, well, I'll wake up and see how my body feels, and it's my mind what wants to keep coming because I think I'm like some of these other people who periscope every day. I feel like it's just I've got it like in a routine now of it motivates you to get out of bed because I'm not in a job at the moment, so it motivates me to get out of bed and do a nice walk. Crikey, some old bushes. Yeah, yeah. It gets me out of bed. It gets me doing my exercise because I'm not somebody who wants to sit all day. And obviously at the moment there's not many places open, so it's just exercise or buying food really. Let's enjoy these blueberry bars. I hope Derby might pop on. It's unusual for Derby not come on because she's busy being a teacher, see, so she's busy in the week. I don't know if she's got anything planned today. I've just got to remember not to go too far. I need to get off the. I'm basically trying to do a big circular walk. I'll get off the canal in a minute. I'm not going to walk too far. I come really to feed the horse. I brought some carrots with me. To feed the horses. And they're out there today, so I haven't got much snow. So if everybody can just retweet and share this broadcast out, try and get some more viewers in. Share it with all your followers. I'm trying to build up the my viewership before the Periscope goes. And hopefully, obviously Twitter Live will be that'll just be the same. Because I don't really like Haps the way it is, so obviously we'll see how the time goes. Got another 2 months or so, yeah, haven't we? Another 8 weeks, 6 weeks. Bridge 24. We've got a number on. Just got to make sure I don't miss my turning. That's the old railway bridge. There's a bit of snow. I said the railway track's still on there. It's an old railway that got decommissioned about 30 years ago, and the track's still down. They haven't pulled the track up. I think this canal tends to follow the same route as the railway does, or the railway follows the canal. Right. Let's just have a few seconds of breathing. See how quick the weather changes. I know the sun's trying to come out and then it goes away. Yay, Marco's in. That's a cool thing at the side. Hello, Marco. Yeah, Twitter Live. Yeah, I did do a test broadcast. I've tried YouTube Live. and Twitter Live just look the same as Periscope without the hearts going up, really. Like I say, we're all panicking about saying Periscope's going, but Twitter have already told you that everything's going to be integrated into Twitter, so it's just basically integrating Periscope into Twitter. So, because it says the whole API will be in Twitter, so I think it's just going to be Periscope. We're all panicking, and it's just going to be in Twitter, really, because it says the whole API is moving across to Twitter, so it should look identical. And I'm sure they're aware of obviously what's going on with this HAPS. Obviously, I don't know how many people are going over to HAPS, but it's got a long way to go. HAPS, obviously, it'll either get better or it'll just disappear. I'll have to see how it goes. It's not the best for outdoor broadcasters like me. I mean, obviously, obviously, I don't watch a lot of those broadcasts where it's a bit like a Zoom meeting, you know, where there's 6 people on doing something on the desktop. I just need the best one that's for outdoors, which I think is like Twitter Live or Periscope or Facebook or Instagram. Right. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing how you can be on the canal. It's flat, and you can still get tired. You know, it just disorientates you. Obviously, now it's all flat. There's the old railway track. Look, you see a little bit of it there. There's the sleepers. That's the old railway bridge going across there. Because basically, oh, there's a dog. Say hello. It's obviously where I live. It's all been crisscrossed by canals, railway, and coal mines. So that's what we're seeing now. Oh, it's amazing how you can feel like you're walking for miles and you haven't really got very far. Oh, I think we're only about halfway round. I think where I'm trying to get to. There's the main road. There's another canal. Where are we? Oh, there we are. That's there's the Sportsman pub. Let me just check the comments. There's an old pub there, the Sportsman. That'll be just somewhere that'll be lovely. I'm just trying to imagine what it's like in the summer. You know, you can be on a nice warm. Just imagine in a few months. Obviously, I just wish you'd have done it. It's tormenting me. I wish you'd have done this before the lockdown, where you can go on a nice canal walk, and then there's always a pub near to. You can go have a drink and something to eat. Right. Oh. Yeah, it's the thing. When I looked at the map this morning, I thought, oh, I'll just walk to Endon. It won't take long. How long have we been there? Let me just check where we are. Yeah, this is unfortunately when you do a canal walk, you can't really gauge the exact time. So I thought we were going to have a bit more warm from the sun coming out. It's just gone dull again. So that's the main road back home. I'm trying to think which way I'm going. Is it that way home? No, that way's home. And that way is basically what we're going to do now. Is the canal is basically come all around there under the road. Now it's going to go down here, loop all the way round, and go back to the road a bit further down. So that's where I'm just going to follow the canal now until it joins the road again, and then that's where I'll get off. But it's amazing the power of curiosity in your mind. I thought, when I've had a big walk yesterday, I thought, oh, my mind will want to rest today. I just want to go out on a walk again. It's just such a nice place to walk, isn't it? You know, it's how do you want to sit watching the TV when you've got all this on your doorstep? Yeah, you don't see all this, you see, when you're driving. It's all hidden when you're driving your car, you know, on that road. You just have got all the 45 years you've lived here, and first time I've been down here in the last 7 days. All these cool things to look at. Let's have got a few more viewers in today. Who have we got? Watch out for the wild dogs. Hello, Marco. How did you live Twitter live? You can do it. You just go into Twitter, and then there's like when you go for compose a tweet, it gives you the option of going live. Just as you're composing your tweet, it says, do you want to go live when you're doing your tweet? So, yeah. I think it doesn't really matter if you go on to the Twitter live or periscope. I don't know if it's going to make any difference. You know, as in obviously quality or anything, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Let's go have a look down there. Let's see where this path goes. Let's have a look down this path. It's not too muddy. Let's listen to the water where this bridge is. Oh yeah, that's where the water sound's coming from. Oh, let's just move out of the way. Oh. Okay. Right. Yeah, it's definitely a place you need your wellies, really. It's a place you need your wellies. Let's just enjoy the nice sound of water. So if everybody wasn't mind and just share this out, you know, we need some more viewers in, so share it with all your followers, retweet, share it within Periscope, take screenshots if you want. Let's get some interaction going. Yeah, I thought there'd be loads of snow today, but it's basically threw it down with snow, and I thought, oh, it's so disorientating. I said, unless you walk on a canal where you live, it just disorientates me because you're that used to the road system where you live. But I've only been exposed to the canal system a few times. But well, again, basically you see some snow where nobody's been. You'll see some snow in a minute. We're going past the golf club, I think, and we'll see some snow on the hills in a minute. I wonder how many golf balls are in this canal. You can just see the golf course. I think that's a golf course over there. See a bit of snow. All the people in hot countries. There's some snow. Hopefully the signal's okay for everybody. Just tell me where you're all watching from, what you're up to, and we'll yeah, I'll have to work out how many miles this is. I mean, I'll have to work out how long it takes me. It's basically what I've done is just like a big figure of 8, where I basically the road just goes across there, and I basically come on a big loop around under the road. Now this is another big loop, going all the way back down there, and then I'll get off at that's like about halfway around my walk now. So, but what I did is yesterday I continued walking because I was trying to get to Deep Ace Country Park, but that's just getting further and further away from where I live. So I'm just going to do this little loop, which I see why it's so busy. Well, that's a nice place there. They've got that sound of water where they live. It looks like in somebody's back garden, lived by the lock, the canal lock. Yeah, looks like a. Oh, I know what that'll be. Yeah, because where each of these locks are. So this is number 9. Basically, you've got to imagine 250 years ago, this was very busy with boats, and you'd obviously where there was a lock, you'd have a house, and then you'd have what's called a lockkeeper's cottage. You know, because obviously somebody was in charge of opening and closing the locks all the time as a job, and obviously you have to do it yourself now. But that's an old cottage. I mean, I bet that's 250 years old. Look at these old buildings, look, old cottages made of stone. somebody's house. Somebody's converted an old house, like an old building, into a house, and it's like a little cottage. It's like something from Yorkshire there. It's like all stone. There's bridge number 26. Just making our way to the next bridge. Lots of people having exercise, so nice to see a few people about. So, right, nice to see a few people about. Now let's get on the path. Let's get on the path. That's bridge number 26. I could get off at that one actually. That's bridge number 26. But I'm just I'm determined to go to the next one. Let's go to the next one, bridge 27. I'm trying to think what number bridge I want. I think it is 27. Marco's in Miami. Say I thought Derby was coming in. Does anybody wants to call in and say hello? Have a little chat. What you're up to? If Marco's free or not. See if just to keep an eye on signal, see, because I'm in the middle of the countryside, so yeah, Marco's in Miami. I think Brinda's in America. I think what's it's in there. Chuck Norris is in. I just hope the broadcast keeps working for us. Yeah, I think I might go turn off at that bridge in future because I think that's far enough actually, but I'm just stubborn and I won't go to the next bridge. So it's just trying to get used to where the next bridge is. I'm trying to come out to Endon I'm trying to find Endon Church because I've seen some information about a lot of walks I can go around here, so obviously I think this canal walk will be enough at the moment, but I'm just sort of trying to find some other places. So we should be coming off the canal quite soon. I don't know exactly where, about a short time. We just got to look for, I think it'll probably be the next bridge we get off at, I think. Might be the... Yeah, you can feel the... Hello. Hello. I felt like when you start out on the walk, this is full of energy. I've just had my little bar, so that's given me a little bit of a lift. And I can't remember if I said, oh, that's the right way round. That's the right way round. I think what's happened when they put these mileometer things, they put them on the wrong side of the canal, and it tells you it's the wrong direction because they can't turn it round. So that's correct. And obviously, when I saw one over that side of the canal, that's the correct. So Etruria is 7 miles. So if I walked all the way back to my house, it'd be 7 miles along the canal, 23 miles to Uttoxeter. But that's a bit of the canal they haven't. It's still disused, and they haven't opened that bit up yet. There's still plans to open that up. So I thought I wouldn't be so tired today because I'm not going to walk the full length of the canal. I'm just going to come off at I think it'll probably be the next bridge where I come off. That'll be enough for today. So, that'll be enough. The next canal bridge. I think it's something you wouldn't know in America, but when I passed a farm yesterday, they have what's called an honesty box, where there's a table outside the farm with eggs and like a box of eggs, because they must have chickens, and then like a little box with all the money in, change. I thought, I don't know if that's something that happens in America. I don't think that'll work there. I know it happens in Australia, in the more rural areas. they call it an honesty box, where you buy things and they just trust you not to take the money and to pay for things. And that sort of tests the honestness of people. I don't know if that would work in America or not. Yeah, the sun's there. Oh, that's why you can tell. I thought I'm quite fit. It's just because it's quite cold. And I'm talking all the time. It's just have a few rests. It's a good brisk walk. There's a lot of people about anyway. I didn't see a soul a few days ago, so there's the sun trying to come out. It's a little bit hazy. A little bit of snow. There's some over there. There's snow on the higher points there. Oh, hello. There's snow on the higher points on the fields. I don't know the etiquette of obviously when with the bug being on, if people are talking the same, usually say hello to people on a canal walk. But I'll have to walk along the main road to Endon once, because it's like the canal makes it a lot longer. But I think you see a lot of people on this because it's easy to do a circular walk. Obviously you've got to have half your walk on the canal and half your walk on the normal roads. So I think that's why you see a lot of people. And I'll have to try and invent that, because some canals you just go on for miles and miles and miles, and you won't be able to get off them and feel like you're having a little bit of a circular walk than just what's the word I'm after? A linear walk, that's it. Where you're just following this canal. I mean, this would probably be boring. Imagine following this for 18 miles. How long's that going to take? Somebody once asked, we usually have Derby in by now, it's unusual. Derby, where are you? Somebody once asked Google or Alexa, ask them how long does it take to walk 18 miles? See if it gives you an idea. I'm just wondering. It's about 3 miles an hour. I think you can walk in speed. See if we can get that figure off Google, if somebody's got a Google or an Alexa. Just ask them for me. I'm sure it'll take about, it takes about 5 hours about. It'd be okay. I wouldn't want to go too far until the pubs are open, because then you want a bit of a refreshment, on your way. You pass pubs, so it'd be nice if you think I can walk down here and know the pubs are all open. The toilets and the hot foods there and the drinks. I think it's going to be a bit soul destroying to just walk too far and then just walk past all the pubs that are still closed. But there's obviously issues we've got at the moment. The winter anyway. I'm sure you'd enjoy it in the summer, having a cold pint in the summer. Hello. Right, there's a few canal boats coming up for you. Just to make sure I don't miss me turning to get off the canal. So you have to do a little bit of research and try and find where all the bridges are. Find out where all the bridges are. It's an awkward thing to try and say hello to people. There's a bird. That's an unusual one. Yeah, it's just out of breath. Oh, there's another bird. That's a little swan, I think. Look at this cool view in the background. Yeah, they're walking. Oh, everybody's walking that way, and I'm walking this way. So I think they're just starting their walk. I'm the one who's huffing and puffing. I mean, look at this, just a few miles from where you live, and I've never known all this was here. So everybody's walking the dogs. Just don't want the dogs all jump over me and get all mud all over myself. I think we should be getting off quite soon. Right, let's just get a breather. Oh, I think I'll put my gloves on now. I think it's getting a bit nippy. I'll just put my glove on. Yeah, the sun's gone back in now. Hang on. 4 hours 30 minutes. Right. Oh. Hello. 4 hours 30 minutes. But obviously that's just an average speed, isn't it? I don't know. I mean, I've got long legs, so I get like a big gait. I suppose that's average. I'd say 5 hours for having a few stops and a few stops just to get your breath back. I know I forgot my bird food now. Yeah, this is the turning. I recognise this boat. We'll be getting off in a minute. We'll be getting off in a minute. You always wonder where the end is. Yeah, we're getting off in a minute. Let's say hello to the Canada geese. Oh, she's back. Hang on, is she on? Come on, Darby, where have you been? Come on. I know, it always traditionally comes on there. Always comes on when I'm halfway into it. Where's Darby gone? Who's FBI 9991? Where's Darby? I think Darby's coming in. No, isn't you? Is it Darby? Where's Darby? You're coming in. Are you free? You're popping in. Oh, she's here. Oh, she's here. Oh, we're getting call 911. Well, we haven't seen her for 48 hours. Hello, stranger. I was just going to ring 911. I was just going to finish my walk and ring 911. Can you look where? Can you look if Darby's safe, please? Yes, I was on this a few days ago, and I was hoping you'd come on then, but I thought I'm best leaving this till the weekend when you're probably free. So look at this. I found another piece of the canal. Look at this. How cool! Yeah, canal. We had a little bit of snow. You see still a bit of snow. Look on the hills. Snow. Yeah, we've had. Yeah, I know. We've been talking about you for about an hour and a half. We've had Marco on. We've had Roland. Uh, we keep saying, "Where's Derby? Has anybody seen Derby? Derby, Derby, Derby?" And I thought normally when we talk, no, yeah, Brinda's in. Normally when we talk about you, you come on. You see, so yeah. Do you want to live here, Derby? Look at this, right by the side of the canal. There's a nice house right at the side of the canal. Nice. Yeah. Got their own boat. The ducks just said, "Derby, where have you been? I'm sick of waiting." Look, the ducks come out waiting for you. Yeah, that looks like. I think that's like a. Yeah, yeah. There's that name of that boat. Hang on. Yeah, yeah. I'm just flummoxed. I was trying to save some thoughts. I thought I'll wait till Derby comes on and tell her that. Now I've been talking about 1,000 other things now. Hang on. Yeah, I was looking at that. I kept looking at Google and trying to work it out. And I think basically the midpoint could be what's the nearest. I think it might be on your mainland. I'm trying to think. It's a place. Is it like Newfoundland or something? What's the nearest place near to the ocean? I think I might just be lucky and be on, just not be in the middle of the sea if we met halfway. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to work out what the town is like that's nearest to the ocean. You know where across. Yeah, yeah. Well, we've looked where Derby is. So, yeah, we're just trying to work out if it's good. We're going to think if it's yeah. Well, when I ask Google, and then it gives me like a line between you and me. The midpoint looks about just where the water starts. You know, the Atlantic Ocean starts. That's about the halfway point. Yeah. Well, I thought about New York, but I don't think that's the midpoint. New York's obviously the place I've heard of, but I don't know where. Yeah, there's some animals. Hang on, animals. It's zooming in on the twigs. Hang on, stop zooming in on the twigs. Hang on, where are we? I can't. Yeah, yeah, it looks like a sheep. I think. Yeah, it's a sheep. I think. Yeah, I started my walk with Roland on, and then I've had just Roland for a call, and I thought, oh, where's Derby? Where's Derby? Yeah, Roland's been on for about an hour, so oh yeah, there's a sheep. I'm glad you've come on because I wanted you. Yes, please. Yeah, sheep. Yeah, the black sheep of the family. Oh, there's a black sheep over there. Hang on. Where's he gone? Oh, he's there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've all been wondering where you are. I said Marco. I said, "Where's Derby?" Everybody's saying, "Where's Derby?" You get that used to people see. Yeah, look at this. Look at this big house on its own, Derby. Look at this big house on its own. Yeah, here's another one. There's another one. Yeah, that's like a nice big detached house. Oh, yeah. I've kept pleading with everybody to call in. I think everybody's shy. I said, please call in and talk to me. Derby's busy. Oh, oh yeah, here's some chickens. Yeah, I'll say hello to the chickens. Yeah. Yeah, what's that there? Yeah, there's chickens. Chickens. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know if I go past it, but I'm going to turn off in a minute. Basically, if you watch my replay, Derby, I went a bit overboard with the canal walk, and I was basically coming down the Calden Canal and trying to find Deepays Country Park, and I think it took me about 3.5 hours before I got there. So I'm not getting that far. I'm not getting that far today because you don't realise if you drive to it, it's about 6 miles. But the canal, because it goes all around the contours of the land, it's twice as long to walk all over the canal to it. So it's I made it. Yes. Well, do you think it's a sign? Do you think it's a sign I'm getting really fit, Derby? Where you have a big walk and the next morning you don't feel all stiff and achy. It's the recovery time that shows your fitness, isn't it? Like the recovery times. So, basically, yeah. Well, what one? I think I did 20,000. I think I did 20,000 steps yesterday. Yes, but it's very misleading when you're on the canal. It's very misleading on the canal because you think, where's that turning? Where's that turning? And I thought it was just round the corner when I saw that. When I saw that boat, I thought there's see what we got there. Hang on, there's some duck. Yeah, I say I had Chuck Norris in yesterday. He called in. Chuck Norris. I think Chuck Norris is watching. I don't think it's Chuck. I don't think it's Chuck Norris because he's sort of got a bit of like a Scouse accent, So I don't think it's the real one. No, we used to you. I thought I bet you'll come on when you're doing your breakfast and you'll be able to clatter in the kitchen utensils. There's a kind of geese. Well, the thing is, Derby, I haven't been this bit of the canal all the time in lockdown because I thought, oh, there'll be no signal because it's the middle of nowhere. Look, and yet people are saying the picture quality is brilliant. So I'll have to just come here more often. Yeah, it's a bit of cheese. Yeah, mushroom, cheese, bacon, sausage, maple syrup. Oh, you make me hungry now. Oh, I'd love going to that. Like in American films, Derby. I'd love going like you see in American films where you go in like an American diner. Like have like a diner experience, where the waitresses come and you're like in one of those proper diners. A bit like in Pulp Fiction, like a proper diner where the waitress comes to, and like an American diner. I'd love going one of them, like you see in movies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where people are always that's Bridge 27, where people are always ordering like milkshakes and things, and eggs and omelets and all that type of jazz. Yeah, 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 hang on, my phone's going. Just a second. Oh, just a second. I can't find my phone now. Hang on. Hang on. I'm trying to. I'm trying to pull my zip back. Hang on. Yeah, hang on. No, what I should have done was when I'm using my phone, I could put this phone in my place where my other phone was, and then I can get at it easier. Let me just get me breath back. Yeah, he's he's some canal boats for you. This is Stoke on Trent Stoke on Trent Boat Club. There you are, like a little boat car park. There we are. I know, yeah, yeah. They've got some. This piece of the canal is having maintenance done on it, so you won't see any canal boats for a few months. I don't think. They basically, yeah, they're basically doing some maintenance on the canal, so you won't see any canal boats moving. Right. Let me just give me. Oh, Brenda going. Hey, thanks, Brenda. Let me just give me. Let me just give me taxi an update. I don't know when I want it picking up yet. Hang on. I just have to give him a time. Uh, yeah, hang on. It's about an hour and a half, I think. Uh, yeah, just speaking to me. Yeah, just a second. Hello. Yeah, I'm walking. Still walking. No, 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 I haven't got to the plough yet. So, what time are we on now? 20 to 4. Uh, what time would she say? I'm going to get off the canal in about 10 minutes, and then I'll nearly at the plough. But I want to just explore where the church is. So, how long will it give me if you say about 4:30? How long will that? No, I just want you to go to the plough at Endon, the pub, the plough at Endon. What time? What time is it now? That should be enough. Just say 4:30 at the plough on the car park. Okay, thanks. Right, hang on. Oh, I forgot all about telling me left what I was doing. Hang on. Right. Yeah, I was just wondering where I was. She says, "Aren't you there yet?" I said, "No, I'm still walking." If I walked on the main road where the cars are, I'd be there by now. But this is obviously the canal, so it's like makes it a lot longer. You know, there's some countryside. I know, it's just a shame the sun hadn't come out. The sun was just coming out. I thought it's gonna. I've had to put my scoping glove on. It's getting a bit chilly now. Yeah, it was like where you could just see it through the clouds. You know the. Yeah, yeah, it's just typical British weather. I was gonna have a rest today, but obviously when you mind, you think, well, I'll just see how I am when I wake up, and I feel okay. You know, I think my muscles are just getting used to it. I mean, they should be by now. I've done like I've done over 400 walks. It must be getting easier, but I think it's a recovery time. Do a lot of walking. It can get a bit monotonous because obviously. All right. Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I want to. Yeah, we want to see more of where you live. Yeah, we need to explore the town centres and show some cool things. Ugh. No, I just thought I wanted. I think in future I might try and liaise with you and make sure you're going to come on. You know, when I go on some of these big walks, because I'm trying to go on new walks, and obviously I'd like to have somebody who's calling. You know, when I'm feeling a bit like isolated and lost. You know, I thought, oh, I picked the past 2 days. I picked some new places to walk when you were coming on. Like I thought, oh no, oh, I'll keep motoring, keep motoring. Hang on. Sean, yeah, I haven't touched the screen for ages, unless somebody else is muted. No, is that? No, I haven't touched the screen since Derby's come on. I haven't looked at comments at all. Hang on, let me just. Nothing. There's a horse for you. There you are. We've seen a sheep, a chicken, and a horse. There we are. There's a horse. Let's get all this nature in. Yeah, yeah. A man walked in a bar with a cheaper chicken and a horse. Oh dear. Oh, we had a good joke yesterday. I forgot it now. I saw a good joke. What was that joke now? Oh, I know. It was so funny. I saw it on my Facebook feed thing. Oh, have you noticed that with what Haps are doing down now, Derby? They should have incentivising you to broadcast now. It's as if you broadcast every day. You do so many broadcasts, they can give you $50. Not every day, but I think they want you to broadcast at least once a week for a certain amount of time and have a certain amount of viewership. You know, so I don't know if that's going to help or I think they're incentivising you to go on now. Yeah. No. It sometimes happens because no. I've seen no. I mean, obviously, I've got some moderators in, so I don't know if they've done it or I've done it. I mean, because it's very easy to just you've only got swipe left with your finger and you can mute people. So uh, yeah, I've got a lot of moderators, so I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Obviously, I'm just busy trying not to fall in the canal, so I don't know what's going on. I'll have to check the replay. Uh, yeah. Right, this is me turning. This is me turning. Oh, yeah, Derby. There's your mini. Yeah, look, mini. Yeah. This is the turn off. We'll just go off the canal now. There's some old rocks. Hang on. No, well, yeah. Echo. No, I had that on there. Let me just get a breather here a second. I'll just tell you. Yeah. What happens is, what happens is, I've had that a few times on quizzes, and obviously they mute somebody by mistake, and he has to restart to let them come back in. I think they're like locked out of the quiz. I've had that on a few quizzes I've been on. It's just I need to restart to let somebody come in. Oh yeah, 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 but, yeah. I know. Well, it helps obviously if you're sitting in the warm and got your feet up at home watching me, and obviously I'm busy walking miles, and obviously I'm trying to I'm trying not to fall in the canal, and I'm not sure what's happening on the comments. Let's have a look now. What did Sean do to get leads? Which one's Sean? Is he the Chuck Norris? Which one's Sean? Sean. Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, yeah. I mean, I've just scrolled back, and I've just got where you entered the scope, and I can't see anything that says muted by moderator. There's no muted by moderator things. So just scrolling back. Yeah, I don't know. Well, the problem is, you see, yeah. The problem is there's somebody who calls himself Chuck Norris and he keeps changing his photo and changing his profile name, and it's the same person. So I don't know if that's Sean. I mean, he calls himself Chuck Norris at the moment, but I don't know if that's who they mean. I'm not sure. I'm not sure of a Sean. So hang on, let's just go. Just have a closer look at that mini. We're coming off the canal now, so that's it for the canal. That's it for the canal. Let's just have a little rest. Yeah, it's some snow, Derby. Shall I write your name in this? Hang on. That's a bit too. A bit. I need a bit more than that. I need a bit more than that. You've got a long name. Let me just get my breath back. Just get my breath back. Right, let me just get my breath back. Right, hang on. Yeah, this is an old bridge. This is bridge number 28. You can see that's just like it's like a horse and cart bridge. That is like a horse and cart bridge, and they've had to build this pedestrian bridge. Oh yeah, you can see a tractor, Derby. Yeah, we can tell we're in the countryside. A tractor's coming. Get ready for the tractor. Yeah, tractor. Tractor's coming. Tractor's coming. Stopping at the lights. Hang on. I'm just going to see him going over the bridge. Oh, yeah, we'll just look at the mini while we're waiting. Yeah, there's the mini. Mini. Yeah. We'll just show you the tractor when the lights go green. It's a weak bridge, you see, so it's yeah, the tractor's coming now. See the tractor, everybody. Tractor. Tractor. Right, that's it. We're off the canal. Yay, we're off the canal. Oh, yeah, I've had enough now. That was far enough. But yesterday I walked all that way, Derby. See the distance there. I just kept walking and walking and walking and walking. I thought, where's that place that I'm trying to get to? And they kept saying, you're not there yet. You're not there yet. Oh dear. Right. That's it. We're off the canal now. Well, I could walk. Yeah, I got a lift. Yeah, but what I was just going to say today, I said to me lift, I might be able to walk all the way back home because obviously I've got to go by how my body feels. I don't want to overdo it and hurt my knees or anything. So I'm just seeing what my body's telling me, and then yeah, yeah. There's an old farmhouse. Look at that, how old that is. All made of stone. Look, there's an old farm. Look at that. That's made of stone. That's been there a long time. I think somebody's doing it up because there's a big static caravan in the car park. So I think they're going to do it up. Look, they've got a big static caravan there. I think they're going to do it up. I'll just show you the countryside where we are. Look, countryside. Yeah. You can't because you'll say, "God, Jace, where are you?" I'm only like a few miles from my town centre. It's amazing. See how quick I can get into the countryside. I'm only about 3 miles away from the town centre. Yeah, I'm only 3 miles away. Yeah. Well, all the scenery is about 3 miles from where I live. So I'm taking the most of it. All this lockdown. Yeah. You just leave the city and you're in the countryside straight away. But there's a proper pavement. So, but basically, uh, where we are is where they used to have an old railway line, and it's been abandoned about 30 years ago, and they haven't pulled all the railway track up. So you'll be able to see the old railway track in a minute. That doesn't have anybody on it, but there's apparently there's rumours about trying to reopen it again because we live near to Alton Towers, which is a big theme park, and it might be able to use that to get to the theme park. Use the old railway track that hasn't been pulled up. Yeah, yeah. I'm just thinking that might be Chuck Norris. Yeah, that might be Sean then because he's Liverpool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, say it is what it is. I mean, I've not blocked or muted anybody, so I don't know if the moderators have done it by mistake or I've done it by mistake, but nothing's been intentional, so I'll have to sort it out when I get in. Yeah, nobody's being blocked at the moment. It's so easy though, because you only have to flick your finger to the left and it blocks people. You know, have to be careful. You have to be careful what you do. Yeah, yeah. Or obviously, if you've got moderator capabilities, you just swipe to the left as well. Because I'm on somebody else's scope sometimes, and they say you are a. They'll say you are a moderator. Swipe left to block comments. You know, if somebody accept, yeah, yeah. If you come into my scope, it should say like you are a moderator. Swipe left to block comments. You know. Yeah. Right. Anyway, I'm glad I've just come off the canal now. I think that'll be my new route. This will be me. I think this will become quite a useful route. This as I get a bit thinner, I get a bit healthier and a bit thinner, and a bit less fatigue. I'll start doing this more now. I feel a bit safer now because I recognise where I am. When I did it a few days ago, you know, you feel like completely in the middle of nowhere, and now I know where I am now. So yeah, it's just yeah. Oh, it's snowing again. Yeah, it's snowing again. Can you see it? Yeah, look. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I'm trying to show it on my coat. Here, look. There, there. Yeah, it's snowing again. Yeah, I just show it on my coat. I'll have to show it on my coat. Oh yeah, there's a snowflake. Look at that. Yeah, one snowflake. Hang on, where's it gone? Yeah. Look at the shape of it. Look, one snowflake. Yay. It does look star shaped. I've just noticed because one flake's just dropped on my coat. Yeah, but yeah, basically, a few people who are members of the walking group where I am, who live in this part of they live in this part of the town. They said there's a lot of like nice walks you can go on, and they've obviously that's why I'm just trying to get myself used to this area, and I hope the reception's okay, which I think it is. So I'll have to do this part of the city more often. I was just concerned about picture quality. All right, I can hear the sound of water. Yeah, there's the sound of water as well. Yeah, there's the sound of water. Uh, Stream. That's a nice stream we're watching. Stream. Periscope stream. I'm streaming the stream, Darby. I'm streaming the stream. Oh, yeah. You can get ready for some railway track now that's disused. I'm going to show you some railway track in a few seconds. Where basically it used to be a railway that used to go from Stoke to Stoke to Leek, but because it was running about 30 years ago, they never put all the track up. Here's the old station here. Look here. Can you see the station? That's the here, that's the station, the old station, and there's the track. And I'll just show you a close up of the track in a second. If you just look at the screen for a few seconds, yeah, you can see the track. There we go. You ready? Reveal time. Drum roll. Drum roll. Yeah. Ta-da. Yeah. Train track. Yay, train track. Yeah. Hang on. Let's get a screenshot of that. Hang on. Hang on. Let's get your head out of the way. Hang on. Ta-ta. Right. Let's do the other side of the road as well. Yeah. Oh, connection problem. Don't start. Snowing. Hang on. Let's get that house in. I'll do. Yeah, can you see the snow? Oh, it's saying connection. Stop saying connection, you stupid phone. Oh dear. Can you still hear me? Connection. No, no. Yeah, can you see the snow? Can you see the snow coming down? It's coming down again. Go. Right, it's coming down again. Yes, loud and clear. Yeah. Can you see the snow now? Yeah, it's coming down heavy now. Snow. Oh yeah. I'll show me on my coat here. Snowing. We get like excited like kids, don't we? We go snowing. It isn't very often it snows, so we have to get excited about something. Uh, yeah, because what I wanted to do is just get back to the main road, and I wanted before I finish my scope, I've got half an hour. If you just do a half an hour timer with Amazon, with Google thing, just tell it half an hour timer. Wake up. Yeah, say let's say 25 minutes then. Say 25. Oh, well, well, fancy it snowing, Derby. I wish I'd got my hat on now. I can. It's just, yeah, the snow's blinding me now. Hang on. Snowing. Finally, I've scoped in the snow. That's what I've been trying to do. Yay! Scope in the snow. Yeah, I'm trying to find a dark patch where you can see it better. Oh, I just thought there's a house for sale, Derby, so you can come live here. It's sold. Oh, you can't have that one. That one's. There's an old building over there. You see my gloves covered, look. My gloves getting all snowy. Snowy. Well, that was weird, wasn't it? I was just saying to you, all the snow's gone. Now it's come back. Ugh, can't believe it. Hang on. Yeah, I don't think it'll stick. Hang on. I'm just. I just thought you weren't coming on, so I got all relaxed, thinking, "Oh, Derby's not coming on." Hang on. Hang on. Oh, oh, I trust it snow. I was just. I just basically want to see how long it takes to get to Endon, and then I want to try and organise some walks around this area if the reception's okay. And I just want to cross over. Is that tractor coming back again? Tractor. Ugh. Yeah, basically, I want to get to Endon. There's a lovely pub, and I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that one day I'll be able to finish this walk, and we'll be able to go in this pub here, round the corner, and have a hot beef carvery. Have like a beef with all the trimmings. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, there's a big pub. There's a big pub around the corner. I'm just gonna show you. Somebody says it's called Church Lane, and there's a nice pub. There's like a nice church at the top. So I'd like just to try and find the church before I finish. So that's my goal, to try and get to where the church is. As you can see, we obviously, when you see all those terraced houses, Derby, where I live, you can see obviously all these. See the difference in the houses now? They've all got like gates. They've like got gates and intercoms now, so you can see they're more of a posher area. All the houses have got gates with intercoms on, so we're in more of a affluent area now. So Here's a sign for you coming up. It's in the. Oh yeah. Oh no, not more wonky lines. Yeah. Yeah, here's another signpost. Two more towns for you to repeat back. Yeah. Leek and Buxton, there we are. Leek and Buxton. Yeah, I see this house here. See how it's got gates, looking more posh. Look, it's got like an intercom and lights. Look, intercom. Yeah, this is an intercom area. All the posh houses with intercoms. Yeah, because you have like what's called gated communities, don't you? Where you have a main gate and it keeps everybody out. Doesn't it? Yeah, yeah. These are. Yeah, can you see those? That we call those bungalows, where they're all on one level. You know, they're called bungalows. Yeah, they're just on one level. There's no stairs. Yeah, there's no stairs. They're just on one level. Yeah, everything's on one level. Oh, well, I feel like so much euphoria because I'm exploring places that I've drove past 1,000 times and never walked. So I'm just sort of taking it in like a completely different place. You see all these big posh houses with, you know, I'll have to work out what these houses go for the prices. There's a big house for you there. Yeah, yeah. This is the yeah. I'll just show you all these nice posh houses. You can tell the posh houses because they always have a name as well. They always have like have a plaque by the gate and it has a name to it. Like it has a name, the house does. All right. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, little cottages always have names. Yeah, in the middle of little villages. Yeah, they always have names. Yeah, I think the snow's easing off now. It's just made me nice and cold. Oh. So obviously, Derby, if you think about the future, obviously when all this is over, I'm going to bring you to this Toby Carvery. Obviously, if you come visit over, I'll buy you a hot roast of the day when you come visit. And we'll go in this pub. This is the pub here. Look, there's the pub. Yeah, it's got some artwork. That's called the Plough. That's a traditional British pub. There, the Plough. And that's where we go in. Look at that. That's the pub. Now what we're going to do? That tractor's coming again. Yeah, let's just we're just going to have a we're just going to have a little walk up Church Lane now and just see if we can get to the church in time. Let's have a little wander. This is where I wanted to get to the church. I don't know how far it is. I don't think it's far, but it's all up bank. Just what you get me to the church on time. Yeah. Yeah. There's the fields with snow still on them. Yeah. Snow fields, and then we have that. See that thing there, Darby? That gives you a speeding ticket there. Look, that's the speeding ticket thing. If you go too fast. Yeah, it's like a yeah, like a camera. You know, if you're going too fast, it'll send you a fine through the post. Yeah, send you a fine through the post. Right. Yeah, the problem is when we say I'm going to go to going to see where the church is. It's obviously up a steep bank now, so my body's going to say, "Oh no." Oh, oh yeah, here's a picture of the roast. What you can have here. Why not meet at the home of the roast? There you are. That looks nice. Look at that. Oh, I'm hungry now. Look at that. Turkey and stuff in bath. Look at that. Mm. Yeah, I've just got a few bars. Yeah, I've got my snack bar. Hang on, let's see if I can find my snack bar. Yeah, yeah. Note to self: when you look at this on Google Maps, it doesn't say it's a big steep hill to go up. Ah, don't. Ah. Well, we'll just do. I don't think it's far. Just keep me motivated, Darby. Can you be me? Can you be me coach? I'm walking up a steep bank now. Can you motivate me to get to the top? Oh dear! Look how steep it is with this car. Look how steep it is with this car going up. Look, car's going up. And yeah, I just thought I want to see where that church is, and now it's all up a bank. Oh, I can see the moon. Yeah, I can see the moon. Hang on, I can see the moon. Where is it? There, moon, moon, moon. Yeah, let me just see if I've got any food in my pocket. The snow's gone off now. The snow's gone off now. I said in my mind, I just want to see where that church is. So hopefully, it's supposed to be very, it's supposed to be a very nice church. Uh, are we still okay for signal? Yes. Yeah, she had it yesterday. Yeah, she seems okay. Yeah, she had it yesterday. Yeah, because she's over 80, so she's priority. So yeah, they tell you about all the they tell you about all the feelings you might have. So uh, yeah, yeah. Let me just. Oh, this bank's too far now. Hang on. I need a rest. Wait a minute. Oh, this bank just keeps never ending. Oh, I don't go up anymore. The school gate up there, look, it's still going. Yeah, let me catch my breath. Yeah, it's deep that is, look. I know, the recovery time should be quicker. Oh, is it far to the church? I was going to see where the church is. Is it much further? Just right up that steep bank, yeah. Okay. Right, thanks. Nearly there. Oh, it's just a steep bank. Right, I need the Rocky music, Darby. Can you play the Rocky music on Google? Can you play the Rocky music? Oh, hang on. I'll get my other phone out in a minute. Hang on. I'll get my other phone out in a minute. Hang on. Let's put the music on. We need the music on. Hang on. It's here. Oh, get the Rocky music on. I've got to look at it now, Mia, anyway, haven't I? So, hang on. Nearly there. Oh, yeah, I think I found it. Hang on. Let's try this one. Go, Jace, go. Come on, Darby. Go, Jace, go. We're nearly there. I can see the church. Keep going. I can see the church. I'm nearly there. Nearly there. Yeah, I've made it. Church. 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 Made it. Look at that. Church. 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 Ah, I've made it. I made it. I'm getting all aggressive. Right. Right. Can I have some clap emojis, please? Thank you. Clap emojis. Come on. I've made it. Oh, crikey. Give me some clap emojis. I've made it. The trouble is Google doesn't tell you it's at the top of a steep bank. That's the problem. But we know what's going to happen now, Derby. It's obviously you know what's going to happen now. It's obviously it's all down bank now. It's all down bank now. So let's just go around the back. We should see some nice. It's a very old graveyard. You can see you can't read any of the graves. They're old. All the writing's gone. It's a really old one. Yeah, James. Who's that one? I think that's somebody who's in the armed forces. I think. Yeah, welcome to a lovely, quaint little British, little English church. Let's see if we can see a nice view at the back. Yeah, there's a nice view of the hills, you know, through the twigs. The hills are alive with the sound of rocky music. Is this cool to Americans, these little British churches? Yeah, look at this. Cool churches. Yeah, I'm sure you like Four Weddings and a Funeral, don't you? Do you like that comedy? Have you seen that? Four Weddings and a Funeral. You ever seen that? Yeah. Oh, I know. I was going to show you. Hang on. Let me just. Oh, it's come to me now. You're on. I've just got all about it. Let me just. Oh, you can go all the way around the back. I'll have to come here again. There's that there. There's the back of the church. There's the back of the church. Graveyard, graveyard. I'm trying to. I think that's a war memorial. People who died in the war for men. Yeah, there's a war memorial. There's all the poppies. Oh, I just Darby's cooking a breakfast and I'm getting me exercise in the cold. What can I have for food? What can I have for food at the end of it? Oh, what can I have for food? Cleaning the kitchen, cleaning the kitchen. Right, hang on. Let me just think where I am. Hang on. In a minute. Keep your fingers crossed I can find a photo I wanted to show you while we make our way back. Hang on. Thanks, Marco. Oh, he's still at the bottom. That chap from Liverpool. You see Chuck Norris at the bottom? That's him, or I thought you were blocked. You see his face at the bottom there? Chuck Norris picture at the bottom. That's the person I thought was Sean. That Chuck Norris picture. Oh, right. Oh, we are. Here's a photo, Derby. Get ready for this. Yeah. You ready? I'm going to show you a photo from 1992. Oh, hang on. It's gone. Hang on. Hang on. I've lost it. Hang on. My hands have gone numb. In a minute. Oh, God. Where's it gone? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Yeah, that snow's just sort of made me go all frazzled now. That snow and the steep bank. Hang on. Oh, I need that rocket music every time I'm on a walk now. Da 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 da. Oh, where's it gone? You stupid photo. Oh God. It was under highlights and now it's disappeared. I'm trying. Yeah. Anyway, we've made it. We've made it. There's the church. I'll tell you what the name of it is in a moment. It's a nice little church. Get a lot of weddings here. It's nice and quaint. Nice little English church in the snow. And they always have these like little sort of little doorway things. I don't know if they've got a proper name. These little doorway things. Yeah, they're like, I think they've got these little doorway things. What they call like a. You need like somebody tell me what the name of it is. I'll have to look it up. Well, that house has still got its Christmas lights on. Can you see them? There's like all Christmas lights on. Yeah, can you see them? There, look. This is St Luke's Church, the parish of Endon, with Stanley and the Diocese of Lichfield. Yeah, that's it. Right. I just got a really funny photo. A really funny photo I was going to show you. Uh, uh, oh yeah, some history. Let's get this. Our Great War Heritage, 1914 to 2014. Let's just document all this. Da, 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 da. Let's let me document all this, then we can read it when we get in. Yeah. Right. Right. Yeah, we've got 10 minutes. We're all right. 10 minutes to get back down the hill. So, if my phone going to get. Oh, I don't. Sainsbury's. Yeah, I might go Sainsbury's. Yeah. Let's just enjoy that scenery there before we. Let's just enjoy that scenery before we go back down the bank. Yeah. See all the traffic there. Look, traffic. You can't believe this is about 3 miles from where I live, can you? All this countryside. It's amazing. You don't appreciate what's on your doorstep. Right. I'm just trying to. Yeah, it's because my left hand's gone numb now with the cold. Hang on, I'm just trying to show me photo. Yeah, I just feel like because I'm talking to you, it's keeping me going. But I think as soon as we stop this scope, I'm going to flop. I think when we get in. Oh, in a minute. Uh, yes. What have you? I say I'm just trying to think because some of them are going to show me face. I was just trying to. I'll probably share in private. I don't know with you. Hang on. This one is from a long time ago, so it doesn't really matter. I've got some more modern ones. Uh, it's just when I said I used to meet celebrities. I've got a photo of meeting a celebrity. I'm just trying to find it. When I was younger, if I was more, I can't judge if I was more handsome there or not. I don't know. Let's have a look. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know where it is. You see, because I back up all my photos all the time, and when you back up your, I'm basically when I back up my iPad, and then my iPad backs up to my Google as well. So everything's on my Google and my Android. So I've got to back up twice of everything. Uh, yeah, well, it's a bit like you. I mean, I need to get on top of my photos because I've took loads of photos, and I don't do anything. I don't do anything with them really. I've just tried to put a few on there. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Look how the weather changes. That was a photo I took yesterday. Look. Yeah, I think I'm a bit like a. I think like I'm a bit of a photographer really underneath because I'm not really naturally a photographer, but I'm trying to see a lot of nice photos on these walks. I'm noticing a lot of things to take a photo of. Yeah, it's never been a passion. I think I'm just getting more into it with what I'm doing. But I'll share the photo with you when I get back. I thought I could share it with you now, but I'll DM you the picture a bit later if I can't find it. I thought it'd be some- I thought it'd be something funny just to show you when they're meeting a celebrity. Uh, Oh, oh, I've got this clip of when I was on Haps, and they said, "Whoever's from Stoke-on-Trent, remember that bit." I've saved that. Yeah, hang on. Yeah. The great thing about being from whoever said from Trent or something, I'm like, the beauty of a city name like that is, there's only one place in the world that has city names like that. Yeah. Is just on about Stoke-on-Trent. Hang on. So you know where it is. That's true. There's never going to be a Stoke-on-Trent in Alabama. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or Mexico. Or China. The great thing about being from whoever said Stoke-Trent or something, I'm like, oh. Anyway, this is the easy bit now, nice and steady. Nice and steady. I love it how it's famous now. Yeah, it's famous, isn't it? Yeah. Stoke-on-Trent. Yeah, it's very English, isn't it? Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah. When I said I've got that, yeah, yeah. I know that if you look them up, there's a few rude ones as well. They're quite rude. This is that clock time I've been using, Derby. Look, that's the clock thing. Look, it's not live now, but I took a photo of it. Look, I got all the times up. Look, like a world clock thing, so I know what time if you're in bed or not. Yeah. So what? Give me some idea when you're going to be out of the house. When you're going to be in the house when I can speak to you a bit later. What sort of times are you going to be out of the house? Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, yeah. I should probably be. All right. When? Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'll sort of. Yeah. If you just give me a DM, just let me know you've got your feet up, and then we can chat, and then I'll tell you what I've been doing. Probably easy if you just DM me because you were busy. I'm just going to put my feet up now. I'm cold and I want something to eat. No, I think I fell asleep. I think that. I think when I said I'll get back in, I think I nodded off. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I say that snow's made it go cold now. Yeah. So my hands have gone numb now. I've had enough now. So my lift should be here in a few minutes, and then I'll be back in the hot house. A nice bowl of soup. We'll just show you this. Yeah, my lift's here anyway. So hang on. I'll just show you a bit closer to the pub. I'll just show you a close up of the pub, and then I'll get in the car. Just let me show you a bit close up. This is the plough. Just imagine in a few months we might be able to go in here and have a nice hot drink and some hot food. Oh, you got booked now for Christmas? It says. Yeah, that's like a roast, Luke. Mm. Does that mean next Christmas or this Christmas? Yeah, this nice mural on there. I'll just finish on there. Nice mural. Yeah, nice mural on the pub. There we go. Right, okay, Darby. Thanks for. I'll go now. I think before I get pneumonia. Thanks for watching. Make sure you check out the replay because there's lots of stuff you've missed. You've missed lots of stuff on the replay. So thanks, Darby. Have a good day. I'll speak to you later. Right, folks. Thanks for watching me on my walk. Make sure you watch the replay. If you're new to my channel, please give me a follow. I've got over 400 periscopes. I do nature walks. I do nature, heritage and history of my local area in Stoke-on-Trent. This is a new walk. I'm trying to find some new walks to go on. I might return to this one again. This is my local pub that obviously I'm desperate to go in when it's open. Anyway, thanks for watching. I do daily scopes on UK time about between 2 and 4 p.m. I do call-ins if you'd like to have a chat. Thanks Brenda, thanks Roland, everybody who's watched. Thanks Chuck Norris. I'll sort out that muting thing when I get in. If you'd like to support the channel and keep me hydrated, I am on buymeacoffee.com/JaceTheWho. If you'd like to buy me a drink and keep me warm on these cold winter scopes. And I say, follow me on all the socials. I'm on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Twitter and YouTube and Instagram. Just Jace the Who on all those, and Haps and yeah, Jace the Who on all the platforms. And I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, everybody, and I'll check the replay for any comments I've missed. Bye for now, folks. Stay safe, everybody. Bye, Marco.